The End of Oak Street is the latest film from director and writer David Robert Mitchell. And it continues a trend that Mitchell's kind of set of being one of the most diverse filmmakers, I think, currently in Hollywood. He's gone from originally horror director to mystery thriller to now survival film director. And I say he does a pretty good job doing kind of all these different genres. And Oak Street, I would say, sadly, I don't think is his best. Like compared to like It Follows and Under the Silver Lake, I don't think it's as like compelling or as kind of original. Like we have kind of seen what End of Oak Street is doing before, kind of with Jurassic Park movies and their less fortunate sequels. Although I do think this is a better version of the Jurassic Park sequels. Like, this should have been what Jurassic Park was doing originally. Having dinosaurs end up in kind of just suburbia, modern day. It definitely makes you have a lot of fun with kind of the setting and how they interact with just kind of the regular modern day world. And but like the plot End of Oak Street pretty much follows a neighborhood Oak Street that pretty much is transported back in time to the era of dinosaurs. And like I said, this is I think what this definite idea of bringing dinosaurs to suburbia was a very smart idea, as my earlier points kind of said. And I also do like these designs a lot more than I think Jurassic Park did and Jurassic World did. Like, to be fair, they're moving with like outdated knowledge of what we thought dinosaurs looked like. Like these ones, like there's a lot of detail that they kind of put into them. Like definitely feels much more that there was an effort to really make them look as accurate as possible, and less as what are kind of the conventional like toys are kind of look like. So I do appreciate that, and it does. Although I don't think it's his best, it is definitely very compelling. It's definitely is above Jurassic Park movies when it comes to like character work. I did actually care about the characters. I didn't want them to die, and I was kind of shocked when about certain deaths, and was at the point where it's like, okay, I don't know if you're just going to actually kill everyone in this film. I did not know what was going to happen, and it's nice to know that despite being a survival film, definitely taking a lot of cues from kind of old survival films like the 80s and 90s. Definitely feels like very Spielberg's inspired. It does kind of have some fun with some of the tropes. Definitely kind of subverts expectations with them. Definitely keeps the film pretty fun. I do hope this movie does semi-well at the box office. Like Dave Robert Mitchell's films do not usually do great. I mean, his last film I think was less than $10 million. So I'm hoping this at least is able to kind of go up to say 140 million, and so kind of just overall in box office. I just want this movie to break even, because I do kind of want to see more films like this, and if there's a well, maybe I also don't want David Robert Mitchell to go to director's jail. Just kind of something that I really want to see more. I always want to see more of him, and I feel like this bombs. I feel like we're not going to see more of him, so I would definitely recommend going to check it out.